It's 10 to 10 p.m. and I just not wasted, but I just used 10 minutes of my life speaking to the camera, and then my recording crashed, saying that I have not enough storage on my phone, and everything is gone. So yeah, I'm gonna start again. That's it. Just happened. Life. Nothing is always perfect. So yeah, let's just start over. So I fucked up. I fucked up big time yesterday. I haven't prayed. I haven't recorded a video. I ate like a fucking pig, and I think I went to the gym in the morning. I actually went to the gym, so I'm actually not that bad. But yeah, yesterday, after coming from work, I was mentally, physically, and everything possible drained. There was no energy in me. I was just want to go to bed, eat something trashy, and just go to bed, sleep. So that's what I did. I ordered Taco Bell. I ate. I ate shit ton, and yeah, my calories went up. So I fucked up in that case. I haven't prayed and I haven't recorded a video, which is fully self accountable for that because I was in bed, I was already laying, and I said, yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna record or pray today. I have no power. I have no strength. So I didn't, and I fucked up. Today, I didn't start my day the greatest. I woke up at 7, which wasn't that bad for Saturday. I ordered some food. I ordered McDonald's breakfast, which wasn't that bad actually. I think it was like 1.5, 1.6k calories, but was also fat, a lot of shitty, stuff. And then I went to bed again. I woke up at 12, and yeah, I just slept through half of the day. I went to the gym. That's a good thing. I went to the gym, and today was my first time actually doing leg exercises. I never did legs before. Why? I'm a 6'6", fucking 320-pound guy. My legs are working under so much pressure, so much weight, 24/7. So I never really put much thought into it. But I downloaded the new app. It's called Wovi, something like that. It's a very good app. Actually, I do recommend it. I even bought a premium for it for $3.99 a month to get some more details and stuff. It's actually a very good app, so I do recommend it. But yeah, I went to the gym. They gave me like a full body workout because I struggle a bit with exercises. I know how to do a lot of exercises, but I'm confused with what exercises to put during one. I can do biceps, I can do back, and I can do fucking legs on the same exercise. And I always like full body, but there's a lot of limitations with my exercises, obviously of my weight, of my capabilities, my flexibility, my mobilization, and everything. So I downloaded the app. They had like a full body exercise, and one of the things were squats. So that's what I did. First couple of reps was cool, nice. I felt blood pumping in my legs. I was like, fuck, I'm actually very strong as well. When I had the 20 bar on my back, I didn't even feel it. Then I pulled 40s, I didn't even feel it. And I was actually going strong. But then on the third set, I couldn't stand up. My legs were offline, especially my right leg. Maybe I have bad mass deduction, or I don't know how to call it, but my right leg turned off. I couldn't move, and I just had to stop the exercise. I went to the car and I just sat there waiting for my legs to turn on again. But yeah, I did all the exercises, and I have a quite important topic to speak about today. Yesterday, before I went to bed, my mom's, my more my, yeah, it's more my mom's boyfriend friend. Him and his friend went for a couple of beers. Came back to the house here because we live very close to the pub that they sit, and they had a coffee. Just a quick phone charging operation, and yeah, we sat down and for an hour we talked about basically me. I didn't speak. I was listening because I do believe that you have 2 ears and one mouth for a reason. So you have to listen more than you speak. But yeah, he's he's an average salary making guy. He's a manager at some factory. He's doing cleaning and shit. So he's not making too much money, but he's making enough money to survive. and to go out every weekend. You know what I mean? He's around 50 as well, so he doesn't really bother. But he was speaking to me about a couple of things that, a lot of them things he was talking complete shit, but I still listened to him. He was talking complete shite, but a couple of things he said actually didn't head in the wrong way, but head in the way of me saying like, oh fuck, if you saying it, it means it's actually fucking true. So he was talking a lot of shit, like, because we have a small kitchen, so there's a small table, and there are stairs that goes to the first floor, where I have my bedroom and my mom's bedroom. So I usually sit on the stairs, and at the end of the stairs, just listening to people. Maybe, it's a festival, it's comfortable on it, because I don't have to sit on a chair that possibly might break underneath me, and it's just nice. I don't want to be very sitting there as a main topic. You know what I'm saying? So I always sit on the stairs, and he sat in a chair, barely fucking opening his eyes, and was just talking to me like that. He thinks I'm a very fucking smart guy, that there's a big future ahead of me. But every time he comes to the house, which is not very often, he comes here every couple of months, he always sees the same me. Oh, I'm always the same Camille. I'm always on the stairs. I'm always on my computer or on the stairs. And a couple of years ago, when I was making money from the Minecraft servers, and I was always sitting there doing like fucking learning forex, learning crypto. I was big at crypto once. I was just trying to fucking make money, because I was trying to get rich so quick. I was trying to get successful so fucking quick, which is also the topic. He thought everything's bullshit. I remember to the day he was drunk, and he looked at me and he was like, I will never achieve any fucking thing. And it's still in my head, it's still in my head. I want to prove everyone fucking wrong. But now, after time, I realized they were right. I'm not gonna achieve a fucking thing with the mentality that I had back then. When I was 16 years old, I was making a bit of money, just enough to order Mackies and to go out with my mates, or to buy some stupid fucking stuff that I don't need but are trendy, you know what I'm saying? And I promised myself that at the age of 19, if I'm not gonna become a millionaire, I will kill myself. So that didn't happen. I'm nearly 20 in April, so in 2 months, and I'm not even close to be a millionaire. I'm not even close to be financially stable. Not talking about fucking being rich. And I realized something, I realized a lot of things after that talk also, but in general, I realized it. I watch so many successful people, which is good, because I watch a lot of Iman Gadzhi. We have a bit similar, life. He grew up in Poland. He grew up in Russia with his single mother as an only child, without father, without money, without anything. And I grew up in Poland with single mother, no father, no siblings, no nothing. I have a stepsister, but she lives in Italy, so I saw her maybe a couple of times in my life. But yeah, and we had a similar upbringing, He started very young, like 14, 15, making like doing businesses and shit. I did also. He became very fucking successful at the age of 19, 20. I'm at the age of 19, 20, and I haven't got shit. So, that's one thing. But I realized something. I was just working so fucking much. I couldn't get a break. I just couldn't get a break. That made me to burn off myself very easily and very quickly. I didn't realize that you have to put time and effort into something. I wanted to have everything now, right now. When I opened my Minecraft servers, I wanted to have thousands of players right this fucking second. Even though my live streams were watched by 30, 40 people, and maybe 20 of them joined my Minecraft server, maybe 3 of them bought something at first, then we grew, and yeah, it started to be a bit bad, but I wanted to have everything now. I wanted to buy my mom a house now, I want to buy myself a nice watch now. I want to, have the best fucking gaming setup ever now. But unfortunately, life isn't like this in 99% of the cases. Obviously, there are some percentages of people. There's some people that, like this and got everything, But I'm not one of these people, unfortunately. And maybe not unfortunately, because I actually mean, I wouldn't have the same knowledge that I have now when I didn't, you know, grew up in the way I did. So yeah, it was hard, it was frustrating, but I realize now that get rich quick scheme of life and everything that you see, it's fucking scam. And you shouldn't never listen to it. You cannot think everything is so easy and so quick, because it just isn't. Just because someone is very big and powerful now, it took them possibly ages to get to that point. You know, there's some very, very fucking rich people, like even, I don't know, for example, the fucking Jeff Bezos, one of the richest guys alive. He started in the fucking garage. Yes, he had a nice upbringing, you know, he had parents that had money, whatever, whatever. But he was selling some fucking shitty books on the internet. And then he grew, and fucking Faye, 20 years later, I don't know how old is Amazon. Faye, 20 years later, Amazon is one of the most fucking wealthy companies ever, you know? Shit takes time, basically what I'm saying. And I don't want you guys or anybody, and myself now, obviously, to think it's everything is so quick and easy, because it's fucking ain't. And the quicker you understand it, the better for you. Like right now, I'm watching. I wanted to start my SMMA agency quite a while ago, because I believe in it. I love marketing, you know, for my job, my full-time job. I do e-commerce for the business that I'm working for. You know, I manage the eBay, I manage the processing, I manage the purchasing, I manage everything. I'm a purchase lead slash e-commerce lead. You know, everything that our customers buys from us, I buy from suppliers. You know, I am the only person that is in charge of eBay sales, which is the only way of selling except wholesale. You know what I mean? I'm very big on marketing and selling and customer service in general. So I wanted to try my own SMMA, especially after seeing everyone getting rich quick, you know. So I started to watch, there was I think 6.5 or 7 hour video on YouTube. The guy goes step by fucking step how to do Facebook advertisement, how to set up your own Facebook, how to set up everything, how to do a good advertisement. But the video is fucking 7 hours long, and I shouldn't expect to watch it the same fucking day, because I wouldn't learn anything during 6 hours learning. I mean, I would, you know, I would if I sat tomorrow at 8 a.m. and I watched like 2 hours of it, had a break, 2 hours, had a break, 2 hours, had a break, you know, it would be manageable. But I watched 20 minutes of it and I stopped. I haven't watched it since. It's like 3 months since I wanted to open my big business, you know. And today was the first time I actually sat down and I was like, you know what? Let me fucking watch at least at least a chunk of it, you know. And I did. I watched like nearly an hour of it. And I'm gonna do some now as well. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch some now, just to, you know, keep up. Tomorrow, same. I'm gonna sit down, do some notes. Maybe rewatch the video. Maybe rewatch the parts that I didn't understand fully, or maybe go through it all over fucking again. We're just making notes, because I'm not watching it raw. I'm just watching it. I'm trying to observe. But I'm not taking any notes. I maybe go on the Facebook itself and just see myself, but I'm not doing any notes. I want to watch it another time and just do some notes. Maybe in that time, you know, I will start making the real ads, because I just opened my own dropshipping business. I open my own dropshipping store that also I've been doing for 3 fucking months, and I'm not consistent with it, which is consistency is the key, man. You can have the biggest motivation alive, the motivation will stop. If you're consistent with this shit, you will go far. So that's what I'm doing. I don't believe I'll be rich from it, but it would be nice if I could make enough money to support myself and my mom, and to make enough money to maybe even not work for the company that I work for. You know, they pay very poorly. I'm in a quote unquote fight with them, because I work so fucking hard every single day and I don't see the results, which I understand. You know, they're a big business. They be in the business for so many fucking years and they make so much fucking turnover every year that it's fucking unbelievable. That their owner drives £300,000 car. You know what I mean? It's this type of wealth. They have fucking very fucking huge villa that they live in. So they're not gonna pay some fucking Polish immigrant that put his life at risk for the fucking job, because they don't give a fuck. I'm just a number, and I don't want it. So yeah, I think that's everything. I will go to learn something more, then I will put a mask on, because I have 2 left, I think, and I will read again at least 20 minutes of Atomic Habits by James Clear. Now I have the book next to me, so if someone asks, that's this book. James Clear, Atomic Habits. I'm on the page. I'm actually on the first law, make it obvious. So that's the page number. Let me tell you, it's a page number. Oh, it doesn't. Where's the page numbers? It's a page number 60. It's a page number 60. So I'm going slowly. As you see, I did a bit of a nice chunk. I want to finish this book by the end of February. You know, I'm not forcing it. As I said before, I don't wanna do it quickly. I'm not forcing it. But I have another book, How to Influence and Influence People, that want to read it badly, because I believe this will help a lot in my sales, in my general knowledge of everything. So yeah, and then I will go pray obviously before bed. And yeah, I will record another tomorrow, and we'll see what.